Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New Orleans, Louisiana. My name is Dave Stevens, along with my partner, Mike Steele.
Well, Dave, should be in for a real treat today. Got a group of college kids in front of us, already a few too deep, with the letters painted on their bellies, but they can't get in the right order. So if the game fails, I'm sure they will entertain us at least.
Mike, you know, I wonder if the crowd here isn't thinking the exact thing. Well, let's play some football. Long sends it off. Wheeler takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 22. Dropping back. Makes a hard throw. Deep downfield. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
I used to love seeing the wideouts look at their hands after a drop, as if the ball that I just threw them bit them or something. Just catch the ball.
He drops back. He shakes off the tackler.
The wideout wasn't too quick to give that pass up. For a second, you wonder if it wasn't just embedded into his hands.
The pass connects with number 87. That'll be enough for the first down.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion.
It's caught for the score.
Put 6 on the board for them. The defense seemed ready for it, but the offense just wouldn't be denied.
And it's good. Kansas City strikes first today, 7-0.
If you look at statistics, teams that score first are much more likely to win the game. We'll see if that happens today.
Makes the return up to the 24-yard line.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
The ball is knocked loose. He's brought down by number 9.
The runner has to do a better job of anticipating contact and cover.
Touchdown!
Short runs on the goal line are all about the blocking up front. I credit them for that touchdown.
And it's good. Kansas City widens their lead, 14-0.
The away team is really moving out in front of this matchup.
Schwartz catches the kickoff. And he safely steps out at the 36.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Quarterback to pass. Sacked. Loss of 11. That gets us to third down.
This is not the situation the offense wanted to be in on third down. Let's see what they come up with.
Cook on the punt. The kick is caught at the 18-yard line.
The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
That gets us to second down. Hamilton steps back into the pocket, launches a pass way down the right side of the field. Incomplete pass.
If I were the quarterback, I'd go right back to him to let him get his confidence back.
He lets one fly way down the center of the field. Touchdown!
When close to the end zone like that, the quarterback has to be precise with his passes and has to make smart decisions. Nice, accurate throw there for 6.
It's good! Kansas City widens the gap a bit with that score, 21-0.
We're now looking at a 2-possession lead for the away team.
Tackled after a return of 32.
The home team needs to get something going on this drive.
Throws a picked off. He turns it upfield.
Sometimes you just have to know when a pass isn't there and throw it away. Defenses are not forgiving. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence. As a QB, your guys have to help you out. Sure, bad throws happen, but when it hits your hands, you have to make the play.
He tosses it to the runner, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Louisiana is going to go with the results of the play instead of the penalty.
The defense was expecting pass the whole way. The safeties and corners had the top covered, which left that short pass as the only option.
Nash sends this one deep. Schwartz takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 30.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain.
And it's picked off by the defense. Let's see how the penalty affects things. Louisiana accepts the penalty.
Seeing a lot of pointing from both sides of the ball, but it was clear that the defense jumped on that one.
The quarterback steps back into the pocket. He is sacked by number 43. That brings up a crucial third down. That'll do it for the first quarter. Kansas City with the lead, 24-0. He steps back to pass. He sends one way down the field. He can't make the catch.
This is exactly why 3rd and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
Makes the toss to number. He drops the ball. That'll be enough for the first down.
Back-to-back first downs really has an impact on the crowd, too.
The Gators will accept the penalty.
Mental errors are a huge part of the game. This one just creeps up pre-play for us all to see.
The runner shakes off the tackle. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Quarterback to pass. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
I think the defense was expecting run there. The linebackers' eyes were glued to the backfield, and they didn't give much coverage help to the DBs.
It's good. Kansas City adds to their score, 31-0.
We've talked about it a few times, Dave. They're really playing a complete game this go-round.
And he's brought down after a return of 29.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Second down. Quarterback to pass. Throws for just a few. He can't make the catch.
Washington has to make that catch, or he's going to risk the quarterback thinking he's an unreliable target. Going max protection here on 3rd down might not be a bad idea for the offense.
Barker takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 17.
The away team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
And that's enough for a first down. Finally brought down. That'll be enough for the first down.
A good first down for the defense is an incomplete pass or a short run, not another first down. I guess they didn't get the memo.
He drops back to pass. Tosses a pass. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
That's a great example of a player just stepping up and making a play to get a touchdown.
It's good. Kansas City widens their lead, 38-0.
That score, as important as it is now, creates a 2-possession lead for the away team.
Makes the return up to the 25.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
The receiver can't bring it in.
I used to love seeing the wideouts look at their hands after a drop, as if the ball that I just threw them bit them or something. Just catch the ball.
Throws a pass, incomplete. The QB under center. Drops back into the pocket. He muscles one, and he can't reel it in. Dropping back, tosses a screen pass down the middle of the field. That'll bring up 4th down.
A smart play by the offense. Everything was covered downfield, and you don't want to force one in. Throw it short and see if the receiver can make a play to get the first down.
Hamilton tosses one out. Louisiana will use their third and final timeout here. Steps into the pocket. He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 34-yard line. That brings up a crucial third down.
I'd be surprised to see a quick pass coming up here on 3rd and short. A lot of offenses are utilizing them since they're so difficult for defenses to cover.
That will bring up 2nd down. Tackled quickly by Roberts. Hamilton looking to pass. Zings one to the sideline. Good enough for a first down.
I think the wideout is down there, down counting his fingers after that pass. Take that fastball to Axis Baseball.
It's up. It's good. They convert from 19 yards out. Kansas City adds to their score, 41-0.
They just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throttle. The home team needs to get something going on this drive.
He hurls one. Incomplete. And he goes down. Sacked down at the 13. That signals the end of the second quarter. The Wranglers with the edge so far, 41-0. Nash sends this one into the end zone. Schwartz takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 28. Let's go down to our own Emma Adams, who has an update for us.
Guys, I had a chance to speak to the coach for the Gators. He made it clear that his team must tackle better in the second half. Lots of arm tackles, poor angles, and weak discipline were apparent early on in this one, and it didn't improve. Judging by his demeanor, I'm glad I missed whatever happened in the locker room. Back to you.
Thanks for the insight, Emma. He punts it away. Barker catches the punt, and he's brought down after a return of 12.
The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
And it's good. Kansas City widens the gap a bit with that score, 48-0.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches.
Tackled after a return of 29.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
And he goes down. Sacked down at the 23-yard line. 2nd down. Number 9. Back to pass. And he's taken down. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. He sets up and throws.
When you throw passes with that much heat, it makes it hard for the receiver to catch, but also for the defender to pick it off.
Tackle made by Bush. That will bring up 1st down. Another sack for the defense. This one will push the offense back to the 12. That will bring up 2nd down. Makes the catch. That gets us to 3rd down.
That throw shows a great deal of confidence in his receiver.
And they can't connect. Incomplete. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The Gators will accept the penalty.
As we look back at it, he really did get that arm in there, so it's clear to see why they made the call.
He can't bring it in.
The home team has an infection of drops spreading today. A great start to the series by the defense. Now,
It's caught for the score.
huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
It's good. Louisiana closes the gap a bit. 48-7.
The home team needs to step up on defense now and get the ball back into their offense.
Makes the return up to the 30-yard line.
The home team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Second down. That'll be enough for the first down. The third quarter comes to an end. Kansas City out in front for now, 48-7. And he can't reel it in.
Olsen is clearly upset with himself after that drop.
Eventually dragged down by Hall. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Kansas City elects to decline the penalty.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
The QB hands it off. That gets us to second down. Dropping back. He can't bring it in. Hamilton, he steps in for 6.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
It's good. Kansas City adds another score, 55-7.
The home team would do well to really focus here. They need to execute a quick drive and score to get back into this game.
And he's brought down after a return of 31.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
That brings up second down. He rockets a pass, short in the middle of the field. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
You've just got to wonder when the drops get into a wideout's head. They start overthinking the process, and one drop leads to many. Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
Hamilton with the toss. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
It's runs like that, Dave, that help set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
The handoff is taken by number 25, third down.
With only a short distance for the first down, I wouldn't be surprised if they line up and dive straight up the middle.
That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Louisiana will call timeout. That gets us to second down. He steps back to pass. Another sack for the defense. This one will push the offense back to the 8-yard line. Louisiana takes their last timeout. That will bring up, he makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
That's a great example of a player just stepping up and making a play to get a touchdown.
It's good. Kansas City adds another score, 62-7.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will.
And he's brought down after a return of 30.
The home team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
And he misses his mark. Steps into the pocket. The receiver can't bring it in.
Nothing starts to tear a team apart like dropped passes. Everyone starts pointing fingers because it's easy to find the person to blame.
Another sack for the defense. This one will push the offense back to the 2.
Failed fourth down conversions can often be the turning point in a game. The offense couldn't get it done, and now the other team will take over on downs.
Steps into the pocket. Uncorked. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
And it's good. Kansas City adds another score. 69-7.
That's a big score for the away team.
Schwartz takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 32.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
That will bring up first down. He drops back to pass. Zings one out past the first down marker. First down. He rockets a pass near the sideline. Second down. Coming with pressure. He dodges away, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
The home team has dropped a lot of passes today. I bet they're not looking forward to the film room tomorrow. As an offense, you have to take shots down the field like that. It keeps the defense honest and prevents them from just stacking the box.
Muscles a pass. The pass is intercepted by number 22.
Dave, he's been staring down that receiver all day, and the secondary is just keying on it. He wanted a big play, but he gave one up instead.
It's that time again to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who do you have for us today?
Dave, I'll be honest. I kept going back and forth today, but I've got to go with Hamilton for the away team. This guy wouldn't be denied all day.